How are
Nice to
you?
see you. I'm really good. Thank you for asking. And how are you today?
I'm great. Thanks.
hmm Okay. And can you please tell me what did you do today? What did you do today?
Today is Sunday, and so I stayed at home and relaxed.
Relax. Okay. And what do you like to do to relax? What is something that you like to do to relax?
I like to play chess with my dad to relax.
Play chess. Very nice. Okay. So you like to play chess. And why do you like to play chess? Why?
I like to play chess because I think that playing chess is very fun and
It is.
creative.
It is really fun. Okay, very nice. And what will you do tomorrow? Do you have any plans for tomorrow? What will you do tomorrow?
Tomorrow I'm back to school,
hmm
and in the evening I will play badminton with my friends.
You will play badminton with your friends. Okay, very nice. Now we will start. Okay, just one moment, please. Okay, we will start our class. I will share my screen. There we go. Can you see my screen?
I can see a screen.
Okay, now let's try. We need to fill these blanks. Okay, can you please read the sentence number one? Can you please read the sentence number one?
The builder is examined the the site before starting construction.
Okay, and why do they need, for example, to examine the site before they start construction? Why do they
I
need to
think
do
they
that?
need to do that to make the construction best.
To make the construction
The
best.
best.
Okay, okay, very nice. And can you please tell me, how about you? Okay, what is something that you like to examine? What is something that you like to see it? Is there anything that, for example, you like to see it? Examine. Can you please tell me?
I like to see some mountains and the waterfalls.
Okay, and why? Why do you like it?
I like to see the waterfalls because I think it is beautiful and uh, it is great to see it when it
It is great.
flows.
When it flows, it is great to see it. Okay,
Yes.
so what else? What else can be great to see it? Okay, so what is something? mhm. Okay, what is something that you would like to see it? Okay, what else would you like to see it?
I would like to see uh,
hmm
would like to see some clouds because I
hmm
think it is cool to go up the clouds.
Okay, it is cool out to see the clouds. Okay, very nice. And number two, can you please read number two?
I'd like some more dessert, please. It's
Mm,
very tasty.
Okay. And now, dessert. Okay, not that desert. Dessert.
Yeah, dessert.
Dessert. Okay, what desserts do you like to eat?
I like to eat chocolate and some seaweed because I think it is a little delicious and sweet.
Okay, so this is something that can be really delicious and sweet. Okay, and what is the food that you don't like to eat? Is there any food, for example, that you don't like to eat?
I don't like to eat the seeds that are so hard
Mm-hmm.
because yeah, it is hard to bite it.
It is okay. Sometimes can be really hard to bite it. Okay, number three. Can you please read number three?
I like uh, please accept this gift. I bought it for you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, what gifts can you please tell me? What gifts do you like to get? What are some gifts that you like to get?
I like to get some. I like to get some clothes because I like to wear some cool clothes to be comfortable.
Okay, be comfortable. Okay, now, and can you please tell me why do you like to have comfortable clothes? Why?
I like to have comfortable clothes because I think it will make me feel better when it is hot. And the comfortable clothes are very soft, and I will feel great when I wear it.
Okay, so you can feel great when you wear some comfortable clothes. Okay, very nice. And I want to ask you, what other type of the clothes that you like to wear? What are some other type of the clothes that you like to wear it?
I like to wear I like to wear uh, the some like I like
Mm-hmm.
to wear some
Some
some I like to wear some shorts
shorts. Okay,
because I
because
think that uh, it is cool to wear at home.
okay, it is cool to wear at your home. Very nice. And how often do you like to wear this type of the clothes? Do you like to wear every day?
I like to wear shorts every day.
Mm-hmm.
But when I go out, I usually wear jeans.
Okay, you usually wear jeans. Okay. Now, next sentence. Can you please read the next sentence?
Is there that a new pair of jeans you're wearing?
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. Now, let's see. Is that a new pair of jeans? Okay. What other types of the clothes do you like to wear it? Okay, can you please tell me what other types of the clothes do you like to wear it?
I like to wear t-shirts because
Mm-hmm.
I think that t-shirts are very soft and comfortable when I go when I'm at home, and I think it is also polite to wear when we go out too.
Mm-hmm. Okay. When we go out. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, next sentence.
Mike doesn't like to lose things. He lost his wallet yesterday.
Mm, okay. Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's see. Okay, and how about you? Did you ever lose something so far?
I sometimes long I have had lost a pencil or some erasers, but I don't usually lose things now.
Okay, okay, very nice. Okay, next one.
Camels live in the desert. They like
Mm-hmm.
dry places.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what other animals can live in the desert?
I think that only camels can live in the desert.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and why do you think so? Why?
I think so because only camels can camels can live in the desert when there because in the desert there uh, isn't any water or
There,
food, so
there
only
aren't.
camels uh, uh, so only camels can live there.
Okay, only camels can live there. How about snakes? Okay, can you please tell me how about snakes? Snakes, do they live in the desert?
I think some snakes live in the desert, but only uh, some kinds of snakes live in the desert because I
Mm-hmm.
think that snakes can feel the heat of the sun, and they can survive without eating a lot.
Okay, so they can survive. Okay, now next one, next sentence.
Mm, everyone was at the party with joy.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, everyone was
Mm,
at the party
with joy.
with with joy. Okay. Now, do you like to go to the parties with your friends? Do you like to do that? For example, to go to the party with your friends. Do you like to do that?
I like to go to the party with my friends because I think it is fun
Mm-hmm.
and happy.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what else? What else do you like to do at the parties? What is something else that, for example, you like to do at the parties?
I like to play some games at the party to have fun too.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what games, for example, do you like to play? What games are your favorite to play?
My favorite game to play is chess and
Mm-hmm.
badminton
Because.
because I think playing those games makes me relax a lot.
Mm-hmm. Okay, makes you feel relaxed. Okay, next sentence. Can you please read the next sentence?
I thought you were coming. Were coming. It's great to see you.
Mm-hmm. It is great to see you. Okay, very nice. Now, and who do you like to see? For example, who do you like to see at the school? When you
Mm,
are at the school, who do you like to see it?
at school, I like to see my friends and teachers.
Okay, are you
Uh,
okay, Johnny? I cannot see you. Johnny, are you okay?
um,
Oh, there you are. Okay, and why? Why do you like to see it? Why?
I like to see my teachers and friends because I want to meet and talk with them.
Hmm. Okay, you want to meet and talk with them. Okay, very nice. Now, can you please read the next sentence?
That sunset was that sunset is a wonderful sight. It's so beautiful.
Hmm. Okay, so this is something that can be really beautiful. And what else is beautiful for you? Okay, what else can you do that is beautiful for you?
Mm, I think that mm, I think that uh, maybe no. I think that the red moon is a wonderful sight for me.
Mm-hmm. It is wonderful. Sight. Okay, very nice. Next sentence.
Be sure to wear a cool T-shirt. It's going to be hot.
It's going to be really hot. Okay, now let's see. Okay, and what type of the weather do you like? What type of the weather is your favorite?
My my favorite weather is the cool weather because it isn't very hot and it is a little bit cold and so I think cool weather is very great.
Okay, it is really great. Okay, and what type of the weather you don't like it? Is there any type of the weather you don't like it?
I don't like the 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 hot weather because when it is hot, I need to I will be very uncomfortable and I must turn on the fan for hours. So I don't
Okay.
like the weather to be hot.
And what do you do, for example, on the hot when there is a hot weather? What do you do?
If the weather is hot, I will turn on the fan to feel cooler.
Okay, to feel cooler. Okay, very nice. Now, let's take a look here. Okay, now we have here number three. Okay, what is number three? Can you please read number three?
Desert.
Mhm.
A
Okay.
dry hot place is a
Mm,
desert.
mhm. Okay. And would you like to visit the desert? If you can you please tell me, would you like, for example, to visit the desert?
I like to visit the desert because the desert uh, is very beautiful when
Mm-hmm.
the sun shines. But I don't want to stay there for long because
Mm-hmm.
it is hot.
Okay, so this is something that can be really hot. Okay, placed. Okay, there we can see a lot of things. Okay, and what animals can we see in the desert? What are some animals that we can see it?
There are camels, snakes, and some spiders in the desert.
Okay, very nice. Next sentence.
The opposite of find the
Mm-hmm.
opposite of find is
Mm-hmm.
is I don't know it.
Okay, when you find, what is something that you cannot find?
Is
What is?
and the opposite of find is
Mm-hmm. Okay, so something that you can
it
find.
is
Okay.
loose.
Lose. Okay. What is something that, for example, what was the last time that you lose something? Okay. Can you please tell me? What is something
The
that you
last
lose?
time I lost something uh, is last month, and
Mm-hmm.
I lost a rubber.
Mm-hmm. Rubber. Okay. Very nice. Now you and what can you do if you lost a rubber? What is something that you can do?
Uh, I can I can the rubber I can use it to uh, mm, draw something. Maybe erase some pencil marks.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You can erase some maps. Okay. Very nice. Now let's see. Okay. Next one. Next sentence.
A place.
Mm-hmm.
This is ocean.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Ocean. Okay. Ocean. Okay. Now, what animals live in the ocean? Can you please tell me what animals live in the ocean?
I think that sharks and octopuses and whales live in the ocean.
Okay. They are living in the ocean. Okay. And can you please tell me, okay, do you like, for example, can you please tell me, would you like to swim in the ocean? If you can, would you like to swim in the ocean?
I I would like to swim in the ocean if I can, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to swim deep in the ocean because I'm scared of sharks.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Very nice. And why do you feel scared of sharks? Why?
I feel scared of sharks because I think they can eat meat.
Okay, they can eat you. Next one.
Not all.
Mm-hmm. Not all.
Not all is new.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, very nice. Next one.
It is the opposite of refuse.
Mm, uh, okay, and and next one.
The opposite of refuse.
Mhm. Okay, what is opposite of the refuse when you don't want to do something? What is opposite of refuse?
When don't want to do something, when I refuse, that I think that it is okay, but I'm
Okay,
but I'm not
Opposite of
sure. I don't know it.
opposite of refuse is accept.
Okay.
Accept. Accept.
Yes, maybe accept.
Mhm. Okay, this is accept. Okay, what do you like to accept from your parents? Do you like to accept something from your parents?
To accept some,
Mm-hmm.
accept some,
Mm-hmm.
some accept some clothes and gifts for my parents.
Mm, accept. Okay, from your parents. Very nice. Okay, now let's see. Opposite of tight. What is opposite of tight?
Opposite of tight is it is comfortable.
Comfortable. Okay, next one. Number two.
Number two is something your eyes give you is. I think that is look.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next one.
And the last course in the meal is dessert.
Okay, dessert. Okay, what is your favorite dessert?
My
What the
favorite
dessert?
dessert is chocolate because
Chocolate.
chocolate is very sweet and easy
Mm-hmm.
to eat. Well, easy to eat.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and how often do you eat chocolate? How often?
I often eat chocolate 2 days one time.
Two times I eat chocolate. Can you say I eat chocolate?
I eat chocolate 2 days one time
Mm-hmm. Okay. Because why? Because
because I think that 2 days I should eat one time to 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 be happy because it is very yummy and I want to eat it often.
often, often,
Often.
often. Okay, very nice. Next one. Next.
Next, another word for not including.
Mm-hmm.
I think that uh, inclu-
Another word.
inclu- including is um not including is I think it is outside or
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Mm-hmm.
know.
Okay, and the last one. Can you please read the last one?
The past simple of no.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It is
Uh,
no,
new,
no,
new.
no.
Okay, new.
Yes,
Okay,
okay,
new. Now
no.
let's see. Okay, what is something that you know? Can you please tell me? Uh, okay, what is something that you know?
I know. Uh, I I don't I don't I maybe I know about I know how to use the computer.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. And how often do you like to use your computer? How often?
I usually use my computer 20 minutes a day
Mm-hmm. Because why? Because.
because I think that is enough and 30 minutes I can study and and maybe mm, uh, and maybe just with my teachers on the computer.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. Okay, so this is something that you can do on your computer. Okay, and what other activities you like to do on your computer? Do you like to play some games?
I don't like to play computer games
Mm-hmm.
because I think it is not fun.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and what is something that can be really fun for you?
I think that playing sports are very fun
Mm-hmm. Because.
because I when I play sports I will I
Mm-hmm.
I feel comfortable and strong, and it makes me stronger and healthier every day too.
Mm-hmm. Every day. Yeah. Okay. And what type of the sport do you like to play? What type of the sport is your favorite to play?
I like to play badminton because I'm good at playing it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Very nice. Now, let's see. Okay. Now, we have here rewrite the sentences using the connections in patterns. Now, can you please read this text?
I like tigers. I like on big cats.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And how about you? Do you like what animals do you like?
I like the lions.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Because why? Because.
I like the lions because sometimes they roar and the baby lions are very cute.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It is really cute. Okay. Very nice. Now let's see. And what other animals do you like? What other animals, for example, do you like to see it?
I like the rabbits because they are cute and funny.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Because. And what is the color of these animals?
And there are black rabbits and the white rabbit, but I like the white rabbit more because it is more beautiful.
It is more beautiful. Okay, now can you please read this text? Okay, number two.
Many bridges are in need of repair. Many tunnels require repairs as they get older.
Mhm. Okay. So how would you make these sentences?
I can make these sentences. Many bridges are in need of repair. In
Mhm,
fact, uh, similarly, many tunnels require repairs as they get older.
mhm. As they get older. Okay, and do you have many bridges in your city?
I have a lot of bridges in my city because my city there are a lot of rivers in my city, and we need a lot of bridges. Yes.
Okay, you need a lot of, and number three.
Number three, many animals are dangerous. Some
Mhm,
caterpillars and jellyfish contain poison.
mhm. Okay, very nice. Okay, can you try to tell me what other animals are also very dangerous?
I think I think snakes are dangerous because they can they can they are poisonous.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Okay, very nice. Number four.
We learned about extinct animals. We
Mhm,
learned about, in particular, we learned about dogs.
mhm. Okay. Now, what animals are also extinct? Can you please tell me? What animals are extinct?
I think that uh, the dinosaurs are extinct.
Okay, and why do you think so?
I think so because the scientists say so.
Mm, okay. Now, let's see. Okay, and we have here what animals in the future can be extinct if we don't take care of them. So, what animals could be extinct in the future?
I
What are
think
some
that
animals?
the animals in the future.
So what are some animals that can be extinct if we don't take care of them? Okay, so
I
what
think that's
animals?
the pandas and the koalas will be
Well,
extinct in the future because
mhm,
it uh, it uh, It also it is there are only a few animal types of those animals nowadays.
Mm, okay. Okay, very nice. And why? Can you please tell me why?
I think so because maybe there are only hundreds of those kinds of animals in the world, so they are about to extinct.
Mm, okay. Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Okay, next one.
Many bridges are in need of repair. Many tunnels require repairs. No, we learned about cell phones are getting smaller. Computers are getting smaller too.
Mhm. Okay, very nice. Now, next one.
Next one, I think that's on.
Mhm. Okay. Now, let's see. Okay, think about a time when you wanted to achieve something. What is something that you want to achieve? For example, when you were younger, what is something that you want to do?
When I was younger, I like to I like to sleep because I when I'm small I need to sleep a lot.
Mhm. Okay, very nice. But what is something that you want to become? Okay, what is something that you want to do and to become? Can you please tell me?
Mm, I think that I want to become some.
Mhm.
So I haven't decided what I should do to become.
Mhm. Okay, what would you want to do in the future?
I would like to be a monk because I think it is good for our future.
Mhm. It is good for our future. Okay, and why do you think so?
I think so because um, it I like it because and it makes me it will it will help me in the future.
Mhm. Okay, now let's see. Okay, we have here this text. Okay, can you please read this text?
Once I was lying on my bed. It was night time, and I was reading a book. Suddenly, I decided what I wanted to write. Decided that I wanted to write a book.
Mhm. Ah,
In fact, I didn't just want to write a book. I wanted to be write a bestseller. In
mhm.
particular, I wanted to write a bestseller for other children like me.
Okay, so what is something that you would like to do in the future? Okay, would you like to write a book in the future?
I would like to write a book because I think it is fun.
Mm, okay, very nice. Okay, and why? Can you please tell me why?
I think I think making writing a book will make me feel happy. Will make me feel happy, and when other students read the book, they will laugh, and I think it is good for them too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. Okay, now we have here this text. Okay, can you please read this text?
The next morning, I asked my mom what I should do. She had some good ideas. I went to the library and I borrowed as many bestsellers as I could.
Mm-hmm.
I took them home, and over the first few weeks, I read them all. I had
Mhm,
to find out what was so good about them.
mhm,
My teachers helped me too. They read everything I wrote and gave me new ideas. For example, they explained this that I should write several drafts and ask people to read them.
mhm. Okay, so what do you think? What is your opinion about this text? When you read this text,
I
can you
think that
please?
the girl is creative.
And why? Why do you think so?
I think the girl is creative because she can write a book.
Okay, very nice. And what type of the books? What type of the books do you like best?
I like the comic books because it makes me laugh and it has some funny pictures in the comic books too.
Mm, okay, very nice. Now let's see. Okay, and what comic books you don't like it?
I think that I don't like the like um I don't like the comic books that are not so funny but are so scary, and it
Mm-hmm,
makes me feel like I'm having a nightmare.
mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. You okay? And why do you think so? Why?
I think so because when I read the scary books, I feel very scared, and when I go to bed, I can't sleep when I remember that book.
Okay, when you remember that book. Okay. Now, and would you like to write something more about animals? Would you like to, for example, to write some stories about some animals?
And I like to write some comic books about animals because I think it is funny and it makes me laugh every day when I read it.
Mhm, okay. So this is something that make you feel laugh. Okay. Now, we have here this picture. Can you please tell me what can you see here in this picture? What can you see?
I see, I see a highway in the picture.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And do you like to see this highway?
I like to see and go on a highway because I think it makes the traffic go faster and
Mm-hmm.
it is really comfortable when we go on the highway road.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This is something that can be really comfortable. Okay. And what else? What else is comfortable for you? What else can be really comfortable for you?
I think that the city streets are also comfortable for me.
Mm-hmm. Because why? Because
I think so because the streets are um, the streets are very uh, are very there aren't any rocks and it is really flat, so it is comfortable to go on.
to God. Okay, now we have here, okay, this text, okay. Dear Mrs. Portillo, okay, can you please read this text?
Dear Mr. Partilo,
Mrs. This is
dear
Mrs.
Mrs. Partilo, I'm writing to you about the needs of an aqueduct of animals in our town. Many animals are killed every year because they get run over by cars and trucks. One of the main reasons with an aqueduct is that there are a lot of wild animals, like black-tailed jackrabbits and several types of squirrels that live in the neighborhood. These animals are essential to the ecosystem of our beautiful country. If many of these animals disappear, the ecosystem will suffer. An
Mm-hmm.
aqueduct will help them to find food and shelter safely.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. And can you please tell me, we have here, okay, this text. What is the most important here in this text? Can you please tell me what can be the most important here in this text?
I think that the how do we tell businesses for still to build an aqueduct is really important in this text.
Mm. Okay, and why? Why do you think so? Why?
I think so because we need to protect the animals in the city.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and how can you protect some animals in the city? What else can you do? For example, if you want to, okay, protect animals in the city, what is something that you can do?
Uh, I can I can protect some animals in the city by building some fences for the road or building aqueduct.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. Now let's try to read from here. Okay, from here to here.
Okay,
Some.
some people say that it's not important to build aqueduct. They feel that wild animals can learn to avoid highways and roads. My research shows that this is not true. True. Too many animals get killed because of roads.
Mhm. Okay. Continue. One final point I would like to make.
Mm, Um, uh, on the final point I would like to make is that aqueducts have been very successful in other parts of the country and in fact around the world. Many European countries, the Netherlands in particular, have several hundred aqueducts.
Mhm. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, and we have here. I hope that you will support my application.
I hope that you will support my application at the City Council meeting next week. And
Mhm,
best regards, John Morales, Chief Engineer.
mhm. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Now, and what is the most important here in this text? Okay, can you please tell me what can be the most important here in this text?
I think that the last sentence. I hope that you will support my application to the at the City Council next meeting next week is the most important because it tells it tells the um, that she must do what in the end of the story.
Okay, so she must do something by the end of the story. Okay, and what type of the stories, for example, are your favorite? What type of the stories do you like here?
I like the com- comic stories
Mm-hmm.
and stories about facts because it is fun to know about them,
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
often makes me laugh when I read comics.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. Now, can I go to the toilet, please?
Yes, you can go.
Thank you. Okay, Johnny, let's continue. Okay, now
Okay,
we have
teacher.
okay, now we have here this. What should you do when you're writing a okay persuasive letter? Circle the correct answer. Can you please read the sentence number one?
You should start your letter with a clear statement.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And why? Why should we do that? Why?
We should start a letter with a clear statement for people to read can people can soon that can read it easily.
Okay. Number two.
Is it's a good idea to include. No, it's a bad idea to include arguments for and against.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Number three.
Number three is never include arguments for the points. You want always include arguments for the points you want to make.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Next one.
People will listen to you if your letter is polite.
Okay, so they will listen to you. Okay. And now, why do we need to be polite? Why?
We need to be polite because when we are polite, we may we may, maybe we can kind of we can we can make people feel better when we act polite. People
Very
will like us very much when we are polite, not when we are angry.
okay. And the last sentence.
You should end your letter with an action statement.
Okay. Okay. And why?
I think action statements are very easy to understand, and we need, if we want to have an action statement, we can we can end our letter like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Very nice. Okay. And why do we need to add the letter? Why? Why do we need to do that?
I think we need to do that for then people will feel happy when they read our letter.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And why? Why is that important?
I think that is important because when we add an action statement, people will like it and they will send a letter to send a letter to us early. Yeah.
Okay, Johnny. Okay, now we finished our class. That was really nice. Okay, now I have to go, but I definitely want to see you next time. I wish you a nice day. Thank you for your smiling. Okay, it was really fun. Okay, and I hope to see you soon. Okay?
Thanks,
Okay.
teacher. Goodbye,
Okay.
teacher.
Bye
See you
bye.
soon.
See you soon.
See you soon.